Hi, welcome to our marketing plan. So we selected Bara Homes, and Bara Homes is a woman-owned business which specializes in revitalizing communities through affordable kitchen renovations, church remodeling, and urban redevelopment, with a strong foundation in social development and community outreach. In this marketing plan, we'll explore how Bara Homes is positioned to expand its reach, enhance brand awareness, and generate qualifying leads. From using innovative technologies to forging deeper community connections, we've focused on creating spaces that inspire and empower. So this marketing plan will include how, in a budget, in a limited budget, how we can expand Bara Homes and how we can market it to the different customers and different customer segments that we have. And you will see that throughout the video.
We plan on expanding Bare Homes Group to a wider audience by revamping their online presence, hiring social media interns, and expanding their renovations for more religions. And so Bare Homes Group is a for-profit organization with a mission to provide construction and facility maintenance services to members of the church as well as real estate professionals. They have assisted 4 churches, resulting in 220,000 in revenue, 10 kitchens resulting in 200,000 in revenue, and 158 affordable homes generating 150,000 in revenue. And what makes them different is their ability to work with flexible budgets and their time management skills as well as community outreach. And please look at the appendix for extra details and information we use in creating our project.
Bara Homes Group's internal strengths include its affordable cost, strong client relations, and ability to forge emotional connections through strong backstory. Some of their weaknesses include their reliance on mostly referral marketing to garner customers, over reliance on specific niche markets, and renovating older structures frequently can result in unexpected expenses, which can influence profit margin. There are also many opportunities. An increased demand in affordable housing due to housing crisis and a rise in house prices. We have also gathered that Essex and Union County have a wide range of potential clients. And our research indicates a very strong potential in expanding house of worship services into Bergen County due to a significant concentration of religious congregations and a fluid demographic. Threats include an economic recession and how that might lessen disposable income and financial resources for renovations, and how an increase in home values and a boost in disposable income have led to an increase in solo professionals and DIY projects, thus saturating the market.
So this slide is going to focus on the pest analysis, which helps us to figure out and decipher what is influencing the Bara Homes group. And when we're looking at that, we're looking at 4 key factors, which are political, economic, social, and technological. And looking at the slide will give you a little bit of a better idea on those factors.
Bara Homes Group's overall goals are to increase its market penetration in the kitchen, affordable housing, and church renovation sectors. Bara Homes Group also seeks to increase brand awareness and effectively generate qualified leads. Our group has identified that Bara Homes Group needs to increase brand awareness across all 3 of their market segments: kitchen, affordable housing, and house of worship renovations. Our group surveyed House of Worship leader renovation services. We found that congressional donations had the most, with grants and loans also heavily used. When looking for renovation services, we found that word of mouth was the heaviest used, followed by home improvement websites and professional networks and associations. Their preferred method for communication for renovation updates and proposals include email, phone, in-person meetings, and social media. The most important factor when choosing a renovation company for them was cost, followed by experience with similar projects, positive references and reviews, and quality of materials used. Their main goals for House of Worship renovations are to expand capacity, add community spaces, improve safety and accessibility, and enhance aesthetics. Our secondary research showed that there are a total of 1,048 religious congregations in Essex and Union County. Both Essex and Union County provide an abundance of opportunities for Bara Homes groups and the renovation of houses of worship. It is also recommended that Bara Homes Group expand its house of worship services and renovations to Bergen County. Bergen County has 656 religious congregations and a large population with high density that had over 4,000 building permits, insinuating a demand for housing and construction services. There is extreme value to renovating houses of worship, as they contribute to a community's cultural, social, and economic fabric. Renovations help preserve their social impact, integrity, and enhance their role as community landmarks.
For affordable housing's primary research, we conducted a survey that we sent out to Facebook groups and neighborhood forums, and also reached out to a couple real estate agents if anyone was willing to have their clients take the survey considering the topic, which is affordable housing, they did. And these people all live in Union and Essex County in New Jersey, and we had them answer questions pertaining to household income, occupation, current living situation, and whether or not they're interested in affordable housing. As you can see from our research, around 58.3% of people currently in Union and Essex County are actively seeking affordable housing who work majority part-time jobs and earn around all types of household incomes. Those surveyed said they would prefer online search engines, social media platforms, and word of mouth as their source of information for renovation services or financing. And for the secondary research, the current market, there are currently 417 housing options for affordable rental programs in Union County. A good percentage of those properties are Elizabeth, Plainfield, and of course Broadway. Union County is currently at a high cost market where the population continues to grow dramatically, with the median home value costing around $367,200 and the amount needed in order to pay rent being around $51,000, the median income level being $80,198. And the value of affordable housing would be it provides housing opportunities for those who cannot so easily afford a consistent housing situation and help to solve the homelessness problem that comes with newly gentrified areas and lower to moderate income areas.
For the kitchen segment of our research, we posted our survey to several Facebook groups throughout Essex and Union County. We also posted QR codes throughout the counties and neighborhood complexes. And our survey results basically just pinpoint what the demand is, why are people renovating, and how do we reach them? How does Bara Homes reach them? Is it going to be through search engines, social media? And the results are behind me.
So for the customer analysis segments, we have kitchen renovations, houses of worship, and affordable housing.
This slide identifies the most relevant information regarding each of our audiences across all three segments, which is their occupation, income level, decision-making process, key concerns, goals, and channels for engagement.
So for the customer analysis, there are 3 jobs that need to be done, one for each segment. For kitchen renovations, it can be concluded that kitchen renovations at an affordable rate can help a client with maintenance needs and personal appeals. As for houses of worship, based on the research we did, it appears the job people perceive your service does for them contributes to their societal impact, sustainability, capacity, accessibility, and appeal. As for affordable housing, according to our research, affordable housing and 203K loans service consumers by creating and maintaining safe, stable, and affordable communities for those with less resources and income.
We have chosen a total of 4 competitors for our competitor analysis. 2 of those competitors are for the House of Worship segmentation, and the other 2 competitors are for the kitchen renovations and affordable housing segmentation. Magnolia Home Remodeling Group serves as a threat to Bara Homes due to their expansion across different counties such as Bergen, Somerset, Middlesex, and Passaic. The same can be said for affordable housing for Piazza and Associates Incorporated, which has properties in various counties as well as Middlesex, Monmouth, and Morris. For Church Interiors Incorporated, it is less of a direct threat considering they are more of a nationwide company and own various projects across the country. But R&B Contracting is a direct competitor for Bara Homes, even operating in Essex County. Overall, this can give us an opportunity to expand to other counties and projects.
The perceptual map for houses of worship runs along 2 axes, an x-axis and a y-axis. The perceptual map contrasts Bara Homes Group with its rivals. The x-axis, affordability from low to high, this dimension assesses how economical the services are for clients. Firms situated towards the left are less economical, example higher prices, whereas those on the right are more cost-effective, where those are lower prices. And the y-axis is the range of services, from specialized to diverse. This dimension evaluates the assortment of services each firm provides. Companies positioned higher deliver a wider array of services, while those positioned lower focus on more specific offerings.
For the perceptual map for affordable housing, we are going to be measuring it along 2 dimensions, which is the y-axis affordability, which is the cost of housing and services, which means that the higher a company is on the y-axis, means the more affordable and attainable their services are to those who cannot afford housing as easily as others. This measure is exactly where Bara Homes and their competitors stand in terms of that attainability. And for the x-axis, it is brand awareness, how well known is the brand. The higher a company is on the x-axis means the more aware people are of Bara Homes and their competitors. As you can see on the map, Bara Homes Group sits in high affordability and low brand awareness, mainly because we provide affordable and efficient services, but it has mainly been referral marketing and clients. So there is an opportunity to gain more brand awareness. That way we can be in the high affordability and high brand awareness category like our competitors. For example, Section 8 Choice Voucher Program and the Affordable Homes of New Jersey.
So this slide outlines the marketing strategy for Bara Homes and how this marketing will help us lead to expansion in the business. And if you look at the slide, it'll give you a better idea of what we're looking for to help the business succeed.
So for our budget, I recommend going into the slides and reading this further. For a brief synopsis, we recommend joining a construction association. We found one called the ACCNJ, and you would pay $1,133 annually. We recommend attending community events, paying a designer for designing the merch and the table runners. We recommend attending religious conferences and renting a booth for $700 for one day. For a continuation of our budget, we recommend a newsletter campaign using Fiverr to hire a designer for the template and using MailChimp to send out the newsletters. You could spend up to $250 for the Fiverr designer, and it's $20 a month for a standard subscription with MailChimp. For the phone and email list, we recommend using ProLusha, and you are directly communicating with your customers, and that would be $37 a month. And importantly, we recommend hiring a developer from Fiverr to rework the website, and you can spend up to $350 for that. We recommend using Facebook ads. The cost per 1,000 views is $1.96. We also recommend using Google Ads. The cost is 51 cents per 1,000 impressions. We also recommend creating an unpaid internship program for maintaining your social media accounts. And we recommend for this getting Adobe Cloud Services for $59.99 a month, and as well as Microsoft Office for $99.99 annually.
The following is a timeline of implementation for Bara Homes. The tasks span within a 5-month radius, allowing for precise task segmentation and making it easier to stay focused and organized. The schedule begins with foundational activities and creates a strong base before moving into branding and community engagement. The timeline includes a period for evaluation and refinement, ensuring that adjustments can be made to maximize the effectiveness of each initiative. This schedule incorporates community engagement, professional networking, and digital marketing, enabling Bara Homes to expand their presence. The goal is to scale up without overextending your team or your budget.
So this slide is going to cover the key metrics that we'll track to measure the success of our strategy, and this is the analytics slide. So the goal for House of Worship is to increase engagement by 70% and reach about 10% of all houses of worship in Bergen, Essex, and Union counties, which totals to about 170 locations. For affordable housing, we're going to plan to expand affordable housing into services around Bergen County and focus on communities like Hackensack. We're also going to work on digital engagement, in which we'll monitor social media metrics, including Facebook views and Instagram engagement, to track that brand awareness. And then lastly, we'll track website visitors and newsletter signups to measure lead generation and customer interest. And these metrics are going to help us in refining our approach and ensuring that we're meeting our growth targets.
We have identified several strategies to combat potential risks to our marketing plan. In terms of affordability, Bara Homes Group can add alternate financing options and provide smaller renovation packages. To combat an increase in competition, Bara Homes Group can develop a strong community presence by attending community events and create a referral system that gives past clients and new clients discounts for referrals. To combat a decrease in demand, Bara Homes Group can send feedback forms to clients to keep pace with shifts in customer preferences and improve company performance. Bara Homes Group can also diversify the services that it's offer and consider expanding its services to renovations of industrial and commercial buildings and other areas of residential spaces.
Bara Homes Group is a company that prides itself on their versatile services and affordable programs that has potential and opportunities to grow as a brand and gain more clients across those segments mentioned. Our plan is to focus more on the community outreach and brand awareness through community events and centers, religious conferences, social media usage, and technological advancements such as email newsletters and updated websites. From there, we can establish an intern to assist in the upkeep of the social media pages and websites. With our plan, Bara Homes can stand out as a leading real estate brand in renovation and programs.